Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Your girl is back with another freaking story time. Make sure you guys follow me at Kayshawn with 3 E's on Instagram. Based on the title, y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. This is kind of like a part 2, but it could be a story on its own. But if you have not watched my video before this, the little shrimp video, definitely go check out that video first. That way you can kind of understand this video. But we're going to hop right into it. Y'all already know how we do. Make sure you guys are shouting me out and sharing my videos. We are trying to make it to 10K before the end of the year. We are at less than 400, so I know we can do it with my K-Stars. I know y'all got my back. But without further ado, let's go. Alright, y'all, so boom. Like I said, make sure you watch my video before this one and then come here. That way you will know who Lil Shrimp is, okay? So I'm just going to start off right at the end of me leaving his house. So, like I said, I basically got kicked out of his house. He was mad that I basically called him a little shrimp, and he kicked me out. Cool, whatever. I left. I go home. I go to sleep. I wake up to like several text messages from him cussing me out and just being completely disrespectful, calling me all types of B's because he was mad. Basically, I guess I just insulted his manhood because he was a little shrimp, and for whatever reason, he was mad at me about it because you kept calling your little thing a monster and it was not giving monster at all. So I woke up from text messages from him. Okay, he was being disrespectful. Y'all know me. Like I always say, I'm from the hood. I don't care. So I'm brushing his messages off. I sent him a smiley face. Like literally just a smiley face because I don't care. Like now you want to be disrespectful. Now all the time I'm ugly. Where? Oh, okay. But anyways, now I'm this ugly bee and all of this extra stuff, right? Okay, now I'm all of that. So I take it. So you upset, you mad. It is what it is. I'd be mad too if I had a shrimp. I'm cool with it, right? So I sent the smiley face. So he texts back like,
"Oh, you think shit funny? I'll show you what funny look like when I get your ass beat."
Get a beat then. First of all, you about to send somebody to fight me, quote unquote, because you got a little shrimp. What? I mean, send them because it is what it is. But I'm about to fight because you got a shrimp. Like, I'm confused. So I just ain't right back after that. So he sent me another message like,
Yeah, don't say nothing because you scared. You a scary little bitch.
baby, shrimp, who you talking to? Like, y'all, I ignored it, okay? I ignored it again because I'm like, he upset. He just talking. I'm going to let him talk, right? It is what it is. I ain't tripping. I let him do his thing. I let him say what he got to say. So that day goes on. He didn't text me back. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I didn't even feel the need to block him at that point because my ignore game is on strong. Like, you know, it was what it was. So, next thing you know, it's been like a couple weeks, right? A couple weeks since he last texted me. I get a call from him. So, I'm looking like I am not about to answer this. Like, I'm chilling with my homegirls. We didn't just make tacos. I'm like, I'm not about to answer. And they like, who is that? And of course, I done told them about shrimp. Like, this shrimp, you know, the dude I was telling y'all about. So, they're like, oh, answer it. I'm like, I answer, right? I'm like, hello? This bitch hop on the phone.
Bitch, you got me messed up. Like, I want to beat your ass. You so fucking disrespectful with your ugly ass. How dare you talk about our dead mama?
What? Excuse me? I'm like, who is this?
You know who it is. You know who it is.
No, I don't. So, she's screaming through the phone. I'm sitting there calm because I'm like, who is this? This is, I'm going to just say Stacy.
It's Stacy, Shrimp sister. He told me everything you said, bitch. Drop your location. I'll pull up on you right now.
So I'm sitting here like, okay, so you don't have your sister call my phone. Cool, you know, whatever. I'm just sitting there flabbergasted because I'm like, not you having your sister call my phone. Okay, Shrimp. Mind you, like I said, I am with my girls. So my girls don't play about me, just like I don't play about them, okay, period. So I got her on speaker because I just answered the phone and put it on speaker. So my friend who house we was at, she like,
bitch, I'm at 2, da-da-da-da-da. Pull up right now. Oh, hell no, she got us fucked up.
So I'm like, nah, sis, like, chill. We good. I'm like, don't pull up over here because, bitch, you gonna get your ass. You gonna get jumped, okay? And I'm sorry to say, but sometimes you just got those friends that they just don't believe in one-on-ones. And I ain't mad at my friends, but like, whether I could beat her up on my own or not, like that one friend, especially her that told the girl to pull up, she don't play no games. Like if she see any one of her friends fighting her family, she automatically jumping in. She don't care if you win in the fight. She just like that. When she love you, like she love hard. So I'm like, girl, do not come over here because you gonna get fucking jumped. Like, I'm not even gonna do that to you. Unless you come with a gang of bitches, you gonna get jumped. And if you come with a gang of bitches that's more than the 4 of us here, y'all gonna get shot. Okay, let me not say that. Actually, scratch that out. Right? Scratch that out. We gonna keep it cute. But I'm like, girl, don't come over here.
Yeah, bitch, you scared. Yeah, you scared. You scared.
Bitch, ain't nobody scared of you, sis. What are you talking about?
You got some fucking nerve talking about our dad. Mama, girl, that shit get you 6 feet under.
So I'm like, talking about y'all dad, mama. Mind y'all, I have no idea what the hell she's talking about. Because I didn't even know Shrimp Mama. I didn't even know she passed away. And rest in peace to her because she did actually pass away. But I didn't even know that she passed away. And I would never speak of nobody dead relative. That's number one. Okay, I'm just not that type of bitch. Like, especially somebody mama, like, come on now. And he didn't even do nothing to me. Yeah, he did get disrespectful and start calling me out my name. But for me, that... like I was so unbothered that wouldn't even push me to the point to like talk about his deceased mom that I didn't even have no idea about. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know nothing. So I'm like, girl, ain't nobody said nothing about y'all mama, but rest in peace to her.
Bitch, don't speak on my mama. Don't say nothing about her. Ain't no can rest in peace.
Okay, then she don't gotta rest in peace. Like, I'm confused here, baby. Like, what's the problem? So I'm laughing. So that's making her mad because, bitch, you's a joke. And your brother is a joke. So if y'all think y'all about to get some hype out of me, it's just not about to happen. Like, if you really ain't trying to fight, it is what it is. And then it's just like, I'm about to fight for what? Because you think I done spoke on your dead mama that I did not. So I'm just sitting there like, okay, girl, so what you want to do? I was like, well, you already heard my friend give you the address. So is you pulling up or what?
Bitch, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Okay. We sitting there. We eating our tacos. We having our little tequila because we little Taco Tuesday. Y'all know the vibes. We chilling. We just laughing about stuff. We playing board games. Y'all, we done played Monopoly. Anybody who play Monopoly for real, know that Monopoly is not no quick game. That's about an hour or two, maybe even longer in some cases. Game, okay? That is not no quick game. We done played a whole round of Monopoly. This girl ain't pulled up none of that, right? I called the phone back because I was about to go. Like, I'm getting ready to go home. We all calling it a night. So I called Shrimp phone back because I'm like, you know, if I'm about to go, I don't need them pulling up to my friend's house and I done left. Even though my friend could hold her own. But no, you're not about to just pull up to my bitch house and no. So I called Shrimp because I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go home. But y'all still coming? Like, on some friendly shit. Like, what? He didn't answer, though. So he didn't answer. So I'm like, okay, clearly, like, they just was running their mouth or whatever. So they didn't answer, so I leave. I'm like, okay, girl, well, you know, if you see anything, you know, going on or hear anything, like, you know to call me. I'm around the corner, right? Girl, she like, I'm not worried. I'm like, I know you ain't, but whatever. So we leave. I get home or whatever. I go to sleep, da-da-da-da. I wake up, literally, in the morning. I'm making my breakfast, everything. 10 o'clock in the morning. Shrimp is calling me. Hello?
Yeah, y'all was scary. I told my sister not to even pull up. Like, I didn't even want to really see you get your ass beat. So I told my sister not to even come.
Good morning to you too, sir. Where's your manners, okay? First of all, when you call this phone, you address me properly. Say, good morning, how are you, how's your day? Then you could talk your shit, number one. So I'm like, good morning to you too. He like,
ain't no good morning. It ain't no good morning.
It's a good morning for me, baby. What's up? So I'm like, oh, okay, right. You told your sister not to come because she was going to beat my ass and you didn't want to see me get my ass beat. Okay, what? So now what? Why you calling me?
I just want to let you know I spared you. You really should be thanking me.
So I guess, y'all, I was having a petty moment. So I'm like, okay, thank you, Shrimp. Thank you so much, Shrimp.
Shrimp? See, this the type of I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, I'm about to call my sister right now. Fuck that, cause you talking out the side of your neck like you can't get touched.
Shrimp, are you mad because you couldn't touch me with that little shrimp? Is that what it is? Let me know. Let me know. Okay? So I'm like, okay, so what now? What now?
What you mean what now? Alright, bet. Bet I got something for your ass.
I hung up. Shrimp, at this point, stop playing on my phone. Like, stop playing on my phone. Okay, y'all. A couple days go by. It's the weekend. Y'all know I do all my partying on the weekend. We go out to the club. We got our little booth. It's not even a booth. We all sitting at like the stand-up tables or whatever. We sitting at the tables. Me and my little homegirls or whatever. We at the tables drinking, kicking it, right? They smoking a hookah. Y'all know I smoke hookah, so I'm chilling. So I just see a girl eyeing me, like just eyeing me down. So I'm just looking at her like, do this bitch look familiar? Do I know her from somewhere? Like, I'm just looking like this, like, who is this bitch? Like, what's going on? So she eyeing me. So I'm tapping my friends like, do y'all see this bitch looking at me like, am I crazy? Or the lights flickering a certain way? But is this bitch looking at me? They like, no, for sure. Like, that bitch staring at you. Oh, okay, peep. So, you know, I make a mental note, and I got my eye on her, I got my peripheral, you know, on her, because I'm like, you know, if a bitch ain't moving, you ain't talking about nothing, right? So I'm like, I'm going to sit still. I'm about to finish enjoying my night. But, you know, I got my eye on her. I got my third eye on her, right? Just in case she's trying to move funny. So she, at some point, I kind of like forgot about her a little bit because she ain't do nothing. Like, she was just over there, like, way across the club, just, like, sitting there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I can see her if she get up, but, like, she was sitting there the whole time. So I'm like, well, as long as that bitch don't move, you know, I'm good. So we enjoy our night. The night end, we leaving out the club, right? So I'm really on my P's and Q's because, you know, that's when bitches really start to try to act stupid when the club let out because they know security is up in the club, but they be trying to wait for you outside the club, right? So, you know, I'm leaving. So I'm all looking around like, you know, making sure, you know, we did park close. So we got to our car quickly. So we get to the car. We leave. They like, let's go get some IHOP. Cool. I go to the IHOP and next thing you know, mind you, it's 2 something in the morning, right? Shrimp calls me. At this point, Shrimp, if you want to be my friend, just say that. Because, baby, how many times you going to keep calling me? I thought you was done with me. I thought I was an ugly bitch. Why are you still calling me? I answer, hello? Hello, what's going on?
Yeah, my sister said she seen your scary ass and you ain't do nothing.
Sir, first of all, why do I have to do something? Y'all are the ones with the problem. Second of all, I don't know how your sister looks. So why would I just walk up to, like, I wouldn't even know who to walk up to and have a problem with. Because I don't know how she look. He act like she walked up to me and approached me. I didn't know how the sister looked. So why would I assume that girl that was staring at me was the sister when I don't know? Like, what? So I'm like, where she see me at? Because I'm in IHOP. So I'm thinking like, you know, because like I said, IHOP and Coney Island is like the only 2 things that's really open when the club let out. So the IHOPs and the Coney Islands, they be packed. So I get to looking around because I'm like, is she in IHOP right now? Let me look around, right? He like,
she seen you at the club and she said you was staring at her, but you ain't want no smoke.
Baby. You and your sister is a joke, okay? I'm like, first of all, your sister didn't approach me, so how the fuck would I know that that's your sister?
No, you scary. I knew you was scary. You was scared of her because, yeah, my sister was going to beat your ass.
Okay. I said, well, we down, because the IHOP is down the street from the club. We down the street, baby. I said, the club literally just let out. Like, we didn't even get our food yet. Like, we just got to the IHOP. I said, tell your sister pull up to the IHOP then. Tell her pull up to the IHOP.
No, I'm not telling her to pull up nowhere. You scared. This the second time.
It's the second time what? What is the second time? Not you trying to get your sister to fight me because you got a shrimp. Y'all got to really understand, like, the sister wanted to fight me because her brother had a shrimp. But what I'm thinking of now, like when I thought back on the story, is that he probably lied to the sister and said that I was speaking on their deceased mother to hype her up. So in her mind, she probably thinking she's trying to fight me because I didn't spoke bad about their mom. And he know it's because he mad that I called him a shrimp. Because she just kept saying, like, you speaking on my mama, you speaking on my mama. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, girl, I don't know nothing about your mama. Like, I have no idea about your mom, like, to even speak on her. Or to even know that she even passed away. So, you a lame, corny dude to lie on your deceased mom to your sister to hype her up to fight a girl because you're small. That's just absurd, okay? So, in hindsight, I understand why she wanted to fight me because, you know, if... Oh, I don't even want to speak that into existence. But I get where her anger would have came from. Like, you know, because she don't know. And, of course, she going to believe her brother that I said what I didn't even say. But, Shrimp, why would you even want your sister to be out here fighting? Listen, I say pull back up, you know, whatever. Like, if you honestly want to fight me, like, let's get it over with, because I'm not gonna keep taking these calls from you, keep trying to meet up to fight just to do nothing. Like, I'm out here cute, I got my dress, my heels on, but that's why I always keep the Uggs or some sandals in the car in case I gotta slide on the bitch, you know. But I'm like, I'm trying to be cute. Like, let's be clear, I'm not no fighter. Like, it's like, but I don't want to be no fighter because, like, I'm too pretty for that. Like, only ugly bitches want to fight for real. You think you about to be pulling my hair, scratching my face? Y'all want to roll on the ground and do all that? Listen, I like to keep shit cute. You get what I'm saying? But don't take me back there because it's not a problem. But, like, I'm just like, bro, I'm all cute in my little heels. Let me go put the Uggs on. Let me take my jewelry off because clearly she want action. Like, she want me. This is the thing. Y'all know I go out a lot. So I'm not going to lie, act like I don't know, like, a lot of people. I would say okay. I know people, okay? Like, and I have a big family and all of that. So, because I do go out a lot, I meet a lot of people. I meet a lot of friends, all of that. So, when we was in IHOP, even though I came with my 3 girls, one of my cousin friends was down there that, like, I'm real close with. And he had some of his, like, girls and boys, you know, his people there. So I was up at the table, like, talking to them. And then one of the promoters that I'm, like, this way, I've been knowing him for, like, 6 years. Him and his people was down there. So we was just all, like, talking. Like, it's just a whole mingle. Next thing you know, it's a truck outside and it's beeping its horn, beeping its horn. Of course, y'all, I'm not thinking it's anybody, right? I'm not thinking it's anybody for me, let alone. Because I did tell Shrimp that I was at IHOP, like I'm IHOP down the street. But he just hung up. Like, I didn't think the sis was going to pull up or none of that. Cool. So she beeping and beeping, beeping, beeping. Mind you, I'm not paying no mind because, once again, why would I think whoever is beeping the horn is her? Because she ain't saying nothing no other times, right? She beeping, beeping, beeping. So the IHOP, you know, the window was glass. So, you know, after so long of beeping, everybody like, who the fuck is beeping that fucking car? Like, what is going on? Stop that. You know, people getting mad because they like, it's late at night. Why are you beeping your horn? Like, constantly. So I get to looking, and of course I see her in the passenger seat, and she had her head out the window like this, like leaning out, and she was doing like this. Like this. I'm like, so I'm looking, mind you. The only reason why I knew it had to be Stacy is because this is the same girl that was staring at me at the club. Same little red shirt on that I remember. Same girl, right? She had little braids and everything. So I'm like, this is the same girl. So I'm like, oh, y'all, I'm like, that gotta be Stacy, because that's the girl from the club. And I guess she actually pulled up this time. So they like, oh, that's her, that's Shrimp sister. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go outside. So they like, girl, don't go out there. Like, you don't know what they got in the car. Don't just go outside, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, well, like, I mean, at the end of the day, whatever they got outside, they can bring it in here too. Like, you know, I'm just saying, because I'm like, she obviously beeping the horn. She want me to come out. So I'm like, okay. So I'm getting up. I'm like, I'm about to go out there. The promoter, I'm going to say M. am the promoter. He see me walk in the door. He like,
okay, come over here. You don't know what people got going on out there. Don't be going out there by yourself.
I'm like, no. I was like, this dude got mad at me, and I think he sent his sister up here to fight me. So M like,
what? It's a dude out there? Come on, y'all. Come on.
I was talking to his dudes. So I'm like, no, I don't think her brother is out there, but like, no, let me go see. He like,
I'm not letting you walk out there by yourself. Come on, y'all.
So his friends get up. Next thing you know, my friends like, okay, they get up. So I'm going outside. So I'm telling everybody like, okay, hold on, y'all. Like, wait a minute. And I'm walking out. Of course, to her, it looked like I'm walking out with a mob, even though I wasn't even trying to. But like, it is what it is. So you know how you walk into one door and it got like the 2 doors on both sides, right? And then you still got to open up another door to go into the actual place. Kind of like the regular fast food places. It's 2 doors, right? So I come out one door and I'm in the glass part where it's a door on both sides, right? I'm about to come out the door. I open up the door. She's backing out, right? So she was in the parking lot. She was in the parking space facing, like, you know, the restaurant. She's backing out. And she's about to go back out of the parking lot. So I'm like, what is you doing? Like, what's going on here? She's like, she out the window.
Y'all trying to jump, bitches. Y'all got me fucked up. You weak as hell. You weak as hell.
I'm like, who is trying to jump you? Like, I didn't even come out the door. First of all, I'm in front of everybody. I didn't even come out the door yet. Who trying to jump you? And how do you know I even know these people? Because granted, she outside. So she don't know what nobody is saying to me. Like, how do you even know if I know these people? They could be just coming out to see who you is, to see a fight. You never know. Like, what are you talking about? We trying to jump you. Nobody trying to jump you, girl. So she backing out like,
yeah, girl, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. You just watch out.
Girl, like, baby girl, what are you talking about? She pulls off. Next thing you know, Shrimp call like,
oh, you trying to have my sister jump. It lit for you.
Shrimp, stop calling my phone. Started calling my phone. Like, stop calling my phone. What is wrong with you and your sister? I don't even want to fight. And y'all keep blowing my phone up to fight. Just to do nothing. Stop, girl. Boy. Leave me alone. So I hang up on him and I blocked him, y'all. Because I'm like, all right, I done gave y'all about 3 times to get y'all anger out. Do what y'all got to do. And y'all keep failing. Leave me alone. Stop calling my phone, right? I blocked him, y'all. I didn't hear from that man again. I didn't see Stacy again, of course. Because I guess she don't know where to find me. Because, you know, Shrimp can't get in touch with me. But I'm just sitting here like, not you trying to fight me because your brother is a shrimp. Not him sicking his sister on me because he got a little small. I'm just so confused that he really tried to have his sister fight me, y'all. Multiple times, and they all was a fail. Gotta be quicker than that. Like, girl, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I ain't trying to bother nobody. I'm just in my own little world, trying to be a sweet little angel that I am. And here y'all come trying to pick with your girl, okay? Nobody was going to jump your little ass. Girl, you should have. Don't pull up with just one friend talking all this shit. Like, girl, because you never know. That's why y'all don't go around just picking with people or trying to jump people or be a bully. Because y'all never know who people know and who people got. Like, don't do that. Y'all never know who be in people's corner and who got their back. So, leave people the fuck alone. That's why I don't bother nobody. I don't pick with nobody. I don't start beefs with nobody. First of all, I'm too fucking grown for that, number one. But I don't do none of that weird stuff. Y'all gotta get a life. Like, y'all gotta do something better, okay? But y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed that story. Once again, follow me on Instagram at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Make sure you guys share my video. I'm trying to hit 10K by the end of the month. Y'all, I know we can do it. I just know it. I hope y'all are enjoying Vlogmas, Storymas, Kayshawn in the wintertime. Whatever you want to call it. Make sure you check out the rest of my videos. Give this video a thumbs up. And make sure y'all subscribe. Because the views ain't matching the subscriber count. It's giving me very much y'all don't like commitment. Because why you keep watching me and you don't want to subscribe to me, it's giving very much hater vibes, okay? Like y'all don't know how to commit to people. Commit to me, girl. Commit to me, boy. You watch the video, hit like and hit subscribe and carry on. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. But y'all already know. Until next time. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.